let me change my voice. That way people can hear me. And that way my whole video is not in Kellster's voice. So, yeah. So today I decided to do a Q&A because I've seen a lot of furs do it on YouTube, and it looks fun. So it's like, why not give it a go? So I posted on Furfinity, like questions people can ask me either about myself, my art, or Kellster in general. And I did get one person who responded to me, so thank you. And I will be answering all of her questions, and she had really good questions that she asked. So all of my questions are have been asked by Kat, or Catalina. She is a snow mew, or a snow leopard, and I actually met her at Anthrocon 2013, so I actually had the privilege of actually meeting her in person, and if you do, she's actually a really nice kitty. So yeah. So let's see, let's get started. Okay, her first question was, what was the reason why I became a huge fan of Beetlejuice? As most of you know, or may not know, yes, I am a big cartoon Beetlejuice fan, and the reason why I became a huge fan of him, and not so much of the movie, is, for one, I really like cartoons. And another reason why is I just like slapstick comedy in general. And so when I used to watch them back when I was 5 years old, I used to remember that it was like really funny, and it was just something that I could relate to. It was just really funny, and that's why I really like the character of cartoon Beetlejuice. Okay, second question. Okay, this one is a question that hardly anybody asks me. They usually ask me like the typical question of, how did you pick a cat? Or how did you come up with Kellster? But nobody has ever really asked me, how did I come up with the name of Kellster? And the name of my persona is actually really special to me. And, sorry, I get kind of emotional. But believe it or not, I was not the one that came up with the name of Kellster, no. In 2010, I actually met somebody on Facebook, and we became friends. Like, our friendship became on and off, like most friendships do sometimes. And she was the one that gave me the name of Kellster. It was actually originally a nickname that she took my real name and like rhymed it with something, like a spin-off, like how that child game goes, like banana Fana, if you find a banana, and then you rhyme a name with somebody's real name. So basically, that's what she did. She used my real name and came up with Kellster. And her name is Beetle, short for Beetlejuice, like in the movie. So that's how she came up with my name. And another thing that's special is my name, no matter how many tags I get with my name, it will always be in a heart. Why a heart? Home is where the heart is, and it shows her unconditional love for me. So that's why my name of Kellster will always be in a heart. And another reason why the heart is pink is another nickname she gave me with Baby Girl. So that is why the heart will always be pink. Okay. Oh, my computer timed out on me. Hang on. Ah, dang it. Hang on. Momentarily. Hate it when the stupid thing does it. Okay, now we're back. Okay, the next question is, yes, the typical question that every fur gets answered or asked, and that is, how did I come up with my persona of Kellster? Another story. Originally, not a lot of people know this, but Kellster, I don't know if you can see that, originally looked like this. He was a typical, solid, tan-colored kitten with a white-tipped tail and a brown nose. And I created her back in 2010, the same year that I met my friend Beetle on Facebook. And so I used to draw this plain cat, and it was supposed to look just like me because my skin is like the same color, like a milky tan kind of color. And I really wasn't into like the furriness, not until like 2011 is when I really started getting into it. And so one night I drew my character, and I was talking to my friend Beetle and Sombra, which is another friend that I met actually at school, not online. So she used to go to my same school that I went to when I was in college. And so I was asking them, what do you think of my persona? Because I'm really not feeling it. I don't know, it's just not me. And then of course both of them suggested, well, why not make her black, because you really love Halloween, which I do. And then it's like, okay, but what's so different about if I just changed her fur? Because I've actually seen black cats. And they're like, I don't know, why don't you add rainbows? Because you also like rainbows, and make it colorful. And I'm like, okay. So I started drawing and coming up with these ideas. And finally, I actually came up with the idea of what people know of Kellster today, which is solid black kitten, but only I have rainbow legs, rainbow arms, rainbow tail, and rainbow hairband, and my nose is gray. So I came a long ways from drawing this of drawing that. And I changed it from a cat to a kitten. Why a kitten? Because I am very childlike in person, just like a kitten is. So I'm like a big kid at heart. And I'm actually kind of like a cat in general, because I keep to myself. I'm kind of shy and timid at first, but then once I get to know you, I'll like come out of my shell and I'll like talk and be interactive. Let's see what else. A cat has selective hearing, which I do. So a cat, unlike a dog, is not the type where you can train them very well. Like, you tell a dog to go fetch, the dog will fetch something. Tell a cat to do something, they're looking at it going, no, I ain't going to go fetch it. You threw it, you go get it. So basically, that's kind of like me. And also, there's that whole thing of fraidy cat. So I'm kind of like that too, because in person, I worry a lot, and I get scared at the most randomest things. Like, I'll just see a leaf go by, and I like freak out going, what was that? And it's like, oh, it was a leaf. Oh, okay. So, yeah, anything that like moves really fast, and I don't know what it is, and I just see it out of the corner of my eye, I'd be like, ah! So, yeah. So anyway, those are, oh wait, one last question, sorry. Okay. The last question is, what kind of food does Kellster like? Well, that's simple. I love peanut butter and jelly. So that's wheat bread with Skippy creamy peanut butter with Smucker's seedless strawberry jam pushed together between another piece of wheat toast or bread, and that's what I like. So yeah, so it's kind of more like a peanut butter and jam sandwich, but nobody says peanut butter and jam, they say jelly, so But anyway, that's what I like. And I also like Keebler's Chocolate Lovers chocolate chip cookies. Those are my favorite cookies. So yeah. Now my Q&A is over, and I've answered all the questions. And forgive me, it's my first one, so I've been really nervous. So yeah. So anyway, I might do this again because it actually was fun after you get over your first one. Because yeah, the first one is like thinking of answers like right out of your head. So yeah. So anyway, if I do another one, I'll post it on Perfinity, and you can ask me any question that you want, and I'll answer it to the best of my ability, but it has to be clean. I will not answer any negative or nasty or provocative questions, only G-rated questions, please. So, that's it. I hope you like my Q&A, and until next time, bye! Thank you for